Hi, and welcome back to the Herkimer College Library YouTube channel. I'm your outreach librarian, Will Stewart, and today's video is about how to get the most out of your internet searches. For the most part, searching the online catalog or databases functions the same way as your favorite search engine does. You enter a word or two about what you're looking for, and you scan the results until you find what you want. However, there are several tools to help you get better search results faster with less effort. Let's take a look at some of them now. All databases and search engines have limiters. Every time you search Google looking for pictures and click on the Images tab, you're using a limiter. The limiters on our databases are more specific. While not all databases look the same, all of them will have a few of the same limiters to work with. This is the best one to start with. Checking this box means that all the results that come back in a search will have the full and complete articles. Without this limiter, you might get more results, but some of them will only be summaries. Then the full article might only be available through interlibrary loan, which takes some time. Many databases have extensive holdings that can go back decades, even centuries in some cases. There are several reasons for limiting your search results by date. You're only looking for a publication that ran from a certain time frame. You could be looking for works by a particular author and you know approximately when they were writing. And generally speaking, the most current research is often the most useful because it takes previous research into account. Peer-reviewed articles, sometimes called academic journal articles, are one of the most used resources in college research. They differ from other articles you might find in a database in that they are written and edited over the course of months. The findings in a peer-reviewed article are double and triple checked by panels of experts before they're published. If your instructor has assigned you to find these articles for your project, then clicking on this limiter can cut your results down instantly. Adding quotation marks around a phrase will tell the database you're using that you only want results with that exact phrase in that exact order. For example, if you write cat in the hat, you will get a list of results that have all of those words, but not necessarily together. If you add the quotes, then you will only get the results with the full phrase cat in the hat. There are also certain words that when added to your search terms can instantly narrow down your results. The words are and, or, and not. These words are often called the Boolean operators. Here's how they work. If you enter two search terms into a database and link those terms with and, then only articles with both of those terms, as in the purple section of this Venn diagram, would come up. This is particularly useful when you're looking for articles that cover two specific topics. Some other examples might be the LGBTQ community and marriage equality, climate change and economic impact. Or can be helpful in your searches when you aren't finding any resources and you need to widen your search. The best way to do that is to find synonyms for your search terms or related ideas and add them together with the word or. This will pull in all of the results containing any of your search terms, in this illustration everything inside the parentheses. Some other examples might be mass incarceration or systemic racism, sugar plantations or economic exploitation. Not is used to eliminate items from your results list. If you want to search for a topic, but exclude a certain word because you want to focus on other results, as in the red section of the Venn diagram, then you would use the not operator. For example, if you're interested in writing about a small soda company, you might write soda company, not Coca-Cola. Okay, that was a lot of information. Let's take these new skills for a test drive. We'll start in one of our most comprehensive databases, Academic Search Complete. Now let's begin with a simple search for any materials on climate change. Now you can see right off the bat we have more than 200,000 articles. We couldn't get through that in a year. So we start adding limiters until we get a manageable list of results and then explore from there. Begin by clicking the full text limiter and watch as the list is cut by more than half. Now let's limit the publication date to articles from the last 5 years. And watch as the list is cut in half again. Adding the scholarly peer-reviewed limiter takes out another few thousand articles. And even more can be taken off when we put quotation marks around climate change. Now we can start adding more search terms with the Boolean operators to refine the list. By adding "and economic," the list is cut from 27,000 to 3,000. And by changing economic to economic impact in quotations, the list reduces again to roughly only 70 articles. By cutting terms out with the not function, we can eliminate even more. For example, if you wanted to focus on the economic impact of climate change in places other than the United States, just use the not tab here and type in United States. Now you find yourself with a list of 60 plus articles to look through. Has to be a lot easier than the 200,000 we started with. The last pro tip we want to pass along is how to read through this results list quickly and efficiently. Each one of the articles might be 20 to 30 pages long. That's a little intimidating, and you might get through an article to find out it won't work. The trick is to start with the abstract. This is a summary of the article that in most cases also has a spoiler that details the conclusions. A quick glance at this paragraph can let you know if you're on the right track. So that's a start for the advanced tools for database searching. As always, if you have any questions, the staff at Herkimer College Library is here to help you in any way that we can. Thanks for watching.